Hello everybody and welcome to Blue Fire Tarot. I'm hoping I have this on a good enough angle and I'm really praying it doesn't fall over. If it does, it's because Patches came to play and she's watching me right now, so she may just knock it over. I want to thank everyone who has joined me and everyone who has stuck by me this whole time. I know I don't post as often as I should. A lot of it is I do have my first channel that I concentrate on more. But at the same time, I've been in a rut. I haven't felt like posting. But today we're going to do something fun. We're going to do what's coming next in love for you. So if you're single, this will tell us whether or not you're about to meet somebody. It's more of a singles reading today. I apologize to the couples or relationships out there, but it's more of a who are you going to meet next type reading. So usual spiel, if you'd like to donate to the channel, all links are down below. If you would like a private reading or you want to know more about your love life or your couple, want to know where it's heading, that is also linked. So go on to any of my social media, message me anywhere, and I will respond. It may take me a minute. It may end up in my spam folder, but I will find it. I do go through them. Also, make sure you subscribe and like and tell everybody about this channel. Let's get it built up. If you'd like to purchase anything for the channel, feel free to go on to my Amazon store. Wow, this is a weird day. Okay. All right. So we've now started. As you can see, I was doing it as I was going. Now it's going to take me a minute to find proper angles for everybody to see everything. We had death at the end here. So, just off the bat, there's a very strong person coming into your life. Very masculine energy. They're going to leave you kind of like the Hangman being here. The Hangman is actually not in reverse for you. It's regular, so what I should do is actually move these around. Be a lot easier. Okay. So we can get the reverses right. So this was in reverse. So that should be fine. Okay. So what we're looking at here is decisions. You've got a major decision coming. A big decision with death being here. You've got to get off your horse, basically. You've been sitting too long trying to figure something out, trying to figure out if this is the person you want, and you need to make that decision because you're not going to have an option soon. They're very strong. They have a very strong energy to them, a very masculine energy. So they're going to come riding in, basically. I mean, these are kings, and then you've got an emperor. So this is definitely, let's see, with them being upside down like that, let's see how that changes things. Now, the King of Wands here is in reverse. So there might be somebody in your life that's a little bit negative right now. Maybe you're trying to decide to get them out of your life. They're very controlling, very domineering, very, like I said, there is a strong masculine energy here. They want to tell you how to do things, how to run things. They're kind of just walking all over you. I think that's why this decision is coming in and why death is coming in, because you need to end something. Before you can move on and get to this next part in your life, you need to end something that's going on now in your life. Yeah, you're being closed off right now. You have someone very destructive, very manipulative coming at you. They're trying really hard to get you to go their way and do things their way. And I'm sorry if we get a glare here. The sun is out finally, so it might glare off the table. So with death being in reverse, you've been having a hard time making this decision. You have been hanging out here trying to decide how to get them out of your life. But you have the Emperor here. And the Emperor is strong energy. And you don't want to miss out on that Emperor, because I think this is the person coming in for you. This is leadership, stability, protection. This is logic. Someone smart, strong. Their energies are stable and steady, and they're coming into your life to help you get rid of this poisonous person that is already there. And you're going to decide, because you've been hanging on this fence here with death being in reverse, hanging on this fence about whether or not you should get rid of this person. And this is telling you it's time. The Hangman being right side up is saying that you have better coming. You just have to lose what's already there. So, like I said, this could be just a toxic friend. Could be a boyfriend you've been wanting to get rid of. Could be, just someone toxic in your life that has to go. Could even be a family member that has to go for you to meet this new person. So, basically, you're doing some house cleaning to get to this new person. So, we've got Vision here, Aphrodite. So, we got the Goddess of Love looking over you right now, which is really good. I mean, I'm even burning her incense right now, her jasmine. And it hasn't broke off. And they say that when, this is just an offshoot, but they say when incense burns straight down and it doesn't break the ash off, whoever you're thinking about is completely loyal to you. So, if that's a question. And choices. Well, okay then. Choices. And Aphrodite looking at you. Vision. She's got a vision for you. She's got a future she has planned for you. But you got to make this choice. You got to let things go. You got to move on. It's time to let that go. So I'm guessing your message today is to get rid of the toxic masculinity that is in your life. Doesn't have to be male. Anybody with strong masculine energy. They're coming in toxic. They're coming in, and you're going to have to make this choice. Do you stick with them and deal with how they're treating you? Or do you go with Aphrodite's vision and meet this emperor, this one that's coming in that's stable and strong and loves you? And that's where you're headed. So you got to decide what you want to do right now. So we're going to look at, real quick, what could happen when you lose this energy and you move on? What could happen with this new person? Where could the relationship go? I think this is with Aphrodite being here, I almost want to say this is your soulmate coming in. But let's see what they have to say. So we've got, let your friends help you. So your friends know what's going on. They're trying to help you with whatever the situation is you have going right now. And you need to talk more with them. You need to let them in more. Maybe they can push you towards the decision you need to make. What else we got here? All right. Healing family issues. So it could be, like I said, a family member that's been toxic and you want to move on, but you need to figure out how to deal with them first. Flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. So you are needed to get away from this toxic. You need your friends to help you heal. You need to heal whatever this family rift is. And flirt. You're going to flirt with this new person and give them a shot. Because you know that you need something better in your life. Something more stable. Something to make you happy. We'll do one more here. Like I said, if you want any more detailed reading or more in-depth reading, maybe figure out who this person is in your life, I do private readings. They're not that hard. All my instructions are in my welcome video. So attraction. You're going to feel this attraction to this new person. I had two actually flip over, which I think is appropriate because this one is free yourself. So you do need to free yourself from whatever this situation is right now. You do need to let it go. So it's time. You're going to feel attracted to someone new. There's someone new coming in that is going to be so much better for you. So it's time to let this one go. We'll pop some advice on this. You've gotten some good advice so far. I think only you truly know what that toxic power is in your life that needs to go. When you feel your soulmate, you'll feel calm and anxiety, no agitation. So if you're feeling agitated right now and you're feeling kind of lost, that's not your soulmate. That's not your person you're supposed to be with. Because when you're with your soulmate, you're relaxed, you're comfortable, you're happy. It's like birds are singing even when it's dark out. It's a very enlightening feeling. It lifts you up. Love yourself as much as you want your soulmate to love you. So it looks to me like the toxic energy could even be yourself. Maybe there's a part of yourself that is still toxic and holding on to an old way of life and you can't let it go. You do have a soulmate coming though. That's two soulmate reading things in a row there. So the oracles are telling you there is a soulmate coming. You just got to love yourself. You've got to let go of things that are bad for you. Now you got two more. Jeez, they really want to pop out today. Your dreams can come true if you have the courage to pursue them. Maybe you dreamed of this person, or maybe you thought of this person. Maybe you thought of moving on in your life, moving forward in your life, and you just need to pursue that dream. And where does power come from? It comes from within. So you need to pull this power out of your inside, and you need to keep it moving, keep going, and be strong. So let's put some paper slips on this today. Let's see if we can get a description of this person coming into your life. Help us decide what's going on here. Okay, let's see what's coming in. This is always a fun part. You know, let me know if this fits into your details or you meet someone like this. Oh my goodness. First one I flipped is soulmate. I'm telling you, this new person is your soulmate that's coming. The medium chest or medium muscle. So they're going to be average built. They're not going to be overly muscular. Medium hair color. So you're really not going to see them coming because it sounds like they're pretty average. But medium hair color, that could be brown. It could be a dark blonde. You know, just somewhere in the medium spectrum. 1 year. So within 1 year, you and your soulmate could be together. It could happen in this coming year right now. Medium long hair. So they could have a medium hair color and it could be fairly long. Could be their shoulders, could be down their back. Goes men, women, whatever you like. They're going to be very charming. And that's that strong energy coming in. That's them coming in with the whole, I am here for you. I'm here to support you. I'm here to protect you. That's the charming energy right there. And hazel eyes. So when you're going with the medium hair and the medium build and everything, hazel eyes just make sense. Hazel could also be chameleon eyes like my daughter and I have, where it changes colors with the mood. So it could be different forms of greens, could be different forms of browns. They're coming in with just an energy that's just going to overwhelm you. So even though they sound like they're average and they're not overwhelmingly gorgeous, it doesn't matter because in your mind they will be. To you, they're gorgeous. So put some charms on this. Let's see what we got here. All right. Building blocks, basically. So you're just building a new life right now. You're building a new way of living, a new romance. You're trying to change from the old and get away from this toxic. Well, with the 1 year thing being here, this reminds me of Christmas. So maybe by Christmas even, by Christmas next year, you could be in a relationship with this soulmate. All right. I don't know if that's a strawberry or grapes, but either way, you're going to be living the good life with them. You're going to be happy. If you're thinking in terms of it being like someone feeding someone grapes, think of it in like the gods and goddess, and with Aphrodite being here, it's not surprising. You're going to be living a really good life with them. Cherry, it's going to be a really good life. Really happy, very fruitful, no pun intended. I mean, if you want to get specific, you could take cherry a different road, but where this is an adult channel. But what I'm saying is it's going to be very, not that this is mint, but to use the word mint, it's going to be a very happy life you have coming. You got the moon and the star here. So they look like a matched couple. I'm thinking that's your soulmate right there. And you follow your intuition, follow your feelings. You're going to know when you meet this person because you're going to be completely comfortable with them, completely happy with them. And you're just going to know. You're going to feel it in your gut. Okay. We got a little flower here. You're just bursting. I mean, if you look at this, this is like almost like a sun bursting, or Daisy or Lazy Susan is what I'm thinking. Bursting out. So this love is just going to burst. It's going to come out of nowhere. It's going to overwhelm you, and it's just going to burst right out of you. Like I said, you're going to hear birds singing on a cloudy day. Snowflake. It's one of a kind too. There's no other love like this. No other relationship like this. So you just need, by what I can see here, you need to clear the toxic. You need to keep it moving forward. Make that decision you've been fighting and avoiding and trying not to make. It's time to let it go. So I know it's not an overly detailed reading today, but it got to the point of what I wanted to say for you guys. I appreciate every single person, like I said, watching this. I appreciate you giving me time to help you out. Everybody watches my reels, watches my TikToks. All my socials, like I said, are linked down below if you want to follow me anywhere. If you'd like to message me to get a private reading, anywhere on socials, Facebook, Instagram, any of them. My Facebook might not be linked, but my TikTok is on there. Any of those, you can get hold of me. I really appreciate everything. Subscribe, let people know about me, and if you want to donate, help me on this, keep me going, keep me so I can actually make a little bit with my YouTube here. All those links are down below too. So thank you very much for watching today, and I hope you find your soulmate. Let me know, please comment when you do. I'd like to know how this worked for you. Hardly anybody ever comments on these videos, but please comment. Tell me how things worked out for you. I'm curious. I want to know how this works. All right. Thank you very much. You have a beautiful day.